Chapter 3. 5 days had passed since the first test, and Rina and Dika had already regained their strength from the last battle.
During their rest, one of the deities, who was once an old friend of the pond deity, though they no longer got along, promised to train and teach them how to use their powers and staffs properly. They both trained very hard and became sharper and stronger than before. The deity who trained them was the spirit of the river in the forest, a beautiful goddess. Before their disagreement, she and the pond deity had been best friends. They used to fly together, taking care of animals both in the water and on land. They had once been part of the same small river in the forest, and both loved animals deeply. But one day, they could no longer agree on something important. The pond deity did not want to help humans. It chose to stay in one place, becoming a pond that animals could always come to. But the river goddess believed in helping humans too. She continued to flow as a river, bringing water to both animals and people. From that day on, the two spirits went their separate ways and never met again. Then came the day of the next test. The river goddess gave Rina and Dika her purified water, which could restore strength instantly. They accepted it gladly. Now the two young men stood before the gods, waiting for the next challenge. She also dropped a few sparkling drops into their eyes. This gift would allow them to see through illusions and fake things. Suddenly, the entire arena transformed into a vast, thick jungle. The villagers watched from above, filled with hope. Rina and Dika could not see the outside world. They saw only the forest before them, their test. They began running through the forest, searching for the treasures. Thanks to the river goddess's blessing, they could easily see through traps and illusions. They moved quickly, finding treasure after treasure. Each one was guarded by a beast, but they bravely fought and defeated them. They collected 9 treasures. Only one was left. But this final treasure was guarded by a beast far more terrifying than the others, a giant serpent, huge and fierce. It hissed and attacked with lightning speed. From its fangs, it shot poison that struck Rina. He fell back, weak, and the two of them retreated into a nearby cave. Inside, Rina drank the purified water the river goddess had given him. Dika quickly used his healing power to help. Within minutes, Rina was strong again. They stepped out of the cave, ready to finish the battle. Dika ran first, using his lightning to chain down the serpent, shocking and holding it in place. At that moment, Rina leapt high into the air. His staff transformed into a massive sword. With a single motion, he sent the sword flying, slicing off the serpent's head. They had won. Another victory for the humans. The villagers cheered and wept with joy. They sang, danced, and gave praise to Puvana and Kwanu for their blessings. But the pond deity was not pleased. Anger boiled within her. She began preparing for the third and final test, where she planned to face Rina and Dika herself and eliminate all humans once and for all. After the test, Puvana and Kwanu blessed Rina and Dika once more. As a reward, they gave them a magic potion, a rare and powerful liquid that could heal any kind of sickness or disease. Just 1 drop is enough to heal even the worst illness, said Puvana. The humans returned to their village with joy in their hearts. That night, the entire village celebrated. They sang, danced, and gave thanks to the gods, their laughter and music echoing through the hills until sunrise.